everybody. Hope you guys. Oh, got a little cat hair going there. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Long time no see. I just here for a little video for you guys. Sorry about the long delay. Yeah, it just kind of is what it is, I guess. But I'm very excited to show you guys a bag today. It's not the most exciting bag, probably for a lot of people, but to me, this has been one that I've been wanting for a very, very long time. And it's just, I don't know, I'm just really drawn to this bag, and there's just something about it that I really do love a lot. And I just wanted to share with you guys. It's pretty much the only one I've been carrying around really lately, to be honest. I just really, really love it, and I can't say enough great things about it. I'm really happy I got it. Again, it's not like the most exciting bag in the world for a lot of people, but for me, there's just something about it that I just really love it. It has very much so like a 90s like computer office. I don't know. There's just something about it that I really do love and appreciate, and I love it even more and more and more and more, and it's one that I will never get rid of for a number of reasons I'll show you, as you guys have probably seen in the thumbnail already. But that is the Tumi pocket, small pocket bag, and I just feel like this is just such a classic, iconic kind of bag that they're known for, and I just absolutely love it. I was fortunate to get this one at an outlet that was on discount after being on a discount, because these ones are actually a little pricey, which is why it took me a long time before I was able to ever get this bag. But for whatever reason, I've never shared it with you guys. But it is by far one of my all-time favorites, and I just think everything about it is just so perfect. As you can see, I do have my name engraved in there, or embossed in there, and again, I feel like that's one of the really fun things about Tumi and like Coach and all those other ones where you can like monogram it. It really, I feel like, is a good way to kind of like personalize your item and makes it feel a little bit more premium. Even though technically it's, if you want to resell, it's not the best thing in the world to do. But for me, this is definitely one that I'm never getting rid of, and I just really, really love and appreciate this one a lot. And I'm just very excited to have it in my collection, as you can see. But again, I just love, obviously you have your badge right here, and then it says Tumi right there. And then this one is in the leather, which I just love. The one thing about Tumi, which I've said before in another video where I've reviewed one of their products, is their craftsmanship, durability, and like the materials they use are always so good. Whether or not it's leather, the leather always feels nice and luxe. If you use their nylon, if you want to get, again, like a dupe or an alternative to Prada nylon, go with Tumi. Honestly, I think their nylon is a bit better than Prada. What? Who said that? But just a little hack for you guys, at least that's my personal opinion on that matter. And it's just, everything is just so good about their products. They have a very travel kind of aesthetic and functionality to it, so I know that's not necessarily for everyone. They do have some other products that I feel like don't look quite as like travel oriented. But if you guys know me, I love to travel and just explore and kind of go off and do who knows what. So for me, this is kind of like up my alley and something that I really do like. So it's definitely for like the working person or the person that travels and, you know, kind of all that stuff. As you guys know, it's a luggage company. So it just kind of goes in with the territory. But I just feel like these bags just hold up so well and are just, the hardware, just everything about it is just so good. Okay, I'll stop yammering on. So we have the side right here. It does come with the little luggage tag where you can open it. It's just a little button, and then you can put, I don't have anything written, but like your address and all that kind of stuff if it gets lost or whatnot. That is one way, and then a little tag right there, as you can see. And it's a pretty skinny little guy, which I kind of do like. I kind of like the rectangular kind of shape to it, and it just being a little bit wide on the side, not too much. I'd say it's about, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 inches or something like that. Not too crazy. And then the strap that you have is this really nice seatbelt nylon kind of material, very thick, very nice quality, which I do like. And this is the one where it's kind of like, this one's a little off-centered, so it's made to be crossbody, and it just fits so nicely and just feels so comfortable wearing it. It doesn't hurt my shoulder or anything like that. It's just a very easy to wear bag. And then on this other side, which I really do love, you can see my little avocado jelly cat. I don't know if it's really gonna focus. Maybe not. Come on. Maybe I cover my face. Anyways, I love how the zipper, if you can see right here, it goes down and over this part. So when you do unzip the top part right here, you're able to actually kind of open it up a little bit more. And I just have this little guy attached to it, but this right here is just velcroed in, which I think is really nice. So I could unvelcro this part and have it dangling, but I can just keep it strapped in right there. And then you do have a back pocket right here. I don't really have anything too crazy in it other than like my little tag. I usually keep all the tags with my bags that I buy. I try to. I'm pretty good about that, but sometimes I'm just like, it's gone somewhere. But usually I'm pretty good about keeping all like the tags and the receipts. But sometimes I'm not so good. Especially, I feel like if I buy it pre-loved already, I'm not as like concerned about it. But all the hardware on it is beautiful. It just all says Tumi on it. So you have a front pocket right here where you have your badge. And then, I don't know if I've registered this one. No, I'm pretty sure I've registered. Well, anyways, you have your little plaque right there where you can like register it with Tumi and just be like, oh, I lost it, and then you contact them, and then whatever, I guess. I don't really know. But it's one pocket, and it kind of goes all the way down. You have a little zipper right here in the back, and then, again, all their same hardware. And then you have kind of like a 2-pocket kind of situation where it's not a zipper, but it goes all the way down, and then you have another kind of pocket that actually has like card slots in it. I know it's really hard to, where you have like card slots right here, and then you have another pocket, and then you have your zipper pocket right there. So you have quite a few little pockets and compartments in just that one right there. And then you have the main pocket right here, which I will show you guys. And this one, I have stuff in it, which it's pretty much all the same stuff that I've carried. Like tissues, hand sanitizer, hand moisturizer, EpiPen, smelly stuff, bear spray, a lighter. Yeah, and then it's just like a nylon interior, and then it's just one big open compartment, and then you have the little like authenticity stamp or whatever from Tumi on there as well. And yeah, it's just kind of one nice kind of open compartment right here. Nothing too crazy or anything like that. But yeah, this is pretty much the bag, and it's so soft and just, it feels so nice and great. I also love how they do the little trimming, how they have the little leather side pieces that, like instead of doing the edge coat, they use the leather trimming over on top of it. And I always love it when bags will do that, or like companies will do that to their bags versus just doing that edge coat, because I feel like the edge coat wears down a lot faster than if you put like the leather strip over it. And I forget what that's called. I should know. I've been learning to kind of like sew, so I've been kind of doing that myself, not with leather, but with, you know, just fabric stuff, like with totes and stuff. But yeah, so it's just all in all just such a beautiful bag. And there's this one in leather, and then I have one in it's like ballistic nylon, which is that really, it's like that military kind of grade nylon, very like tactical, kind of very like rough and tough, which is also amazing and beautiful. Maybe I'll show you guys that one. That one is like, that one I got not from like the outlet or a store, so it's been well loved, and I've tried to like clean it a little bit more, but you know, it looks a little bit worn in versus this one, which I was able to kind of like baby it a little bit more than the other ones. But if you're able to get one or find one for a pretty good deal or on sale, I highly recommend it. I feel like these ones are just kind of like an underrated bag in general. They're very minimalistic and are just a very easy carry, everyday travel. It doesn't bring like a ton of attention. Mine did, because I have my little jelly cat avocado and so many people commented on it. But that's just because I have a little charm on it and I think it's cute and kind of matches the little, my name on it and everything. But I just think that, again, this is such a beautiful bag and one I've wanted for a while. And I think it's like the 90s, and for some reason this is giving me like 90s, early 2000s kind of vibes to it, like dad vibes. And I don't know, I just love that. I feel like that's just kind of my aesthetic, if you will, lately, so it's just something that I love. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.